Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Messi. Caicedo. Valverde does well to get it back. Jimenez makes the interception. Distributed tidily. Messi stood his ground strongly. Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Madrid already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Osimhen, and he's running through. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. And they're quick to get it back. Big chance! It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Le numéro 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Fagioli. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Madrid have reclaimed. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, just skips past his man. Could go all the way here. Shapes to shoot. And it's come back out to him. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jimenez goes sliding in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's been given away. He's picked chance for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Now it's Messi. McAllister. And it's Valverde. And this is Ronaldo. Caicedo. Osimhen. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Fagioli. Osimhen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo. And it's Fagioli. Approaching half-time and still behind. Valverde! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are right back within touch!
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Caicedo. Played back towards his own goal. Van Dijk. Messi gets a foot in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. And this is Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Fagioli. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to...
Shot, surely! He's scored! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Osimhen, Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, some tackle that. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Osimhen. Picked out brilliantly. Valverde has a look and plays it forward. Valverde. Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he finish? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there was his... He's had a shot! He has done it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely
But pour
spanking.
l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 59 minutes de jeu par le numéro 15.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Donnarumma powering forward here. Ball has bounced loose now. Robertson gets across to intercept that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Donnarumma takes control of it and he's on the move. Caicedo. Fagioli. And Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal. And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
And here's Osimhen. He could be in here. Chance! In for the pieces. He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister, a lot of space. There's the shot! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foot in. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Osimhen. Good pressure, determined, intense. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's made its way to him. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Ronaldo running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Osimhen. And takes a shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Caicedo.
There they go, hunting again.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Off the ball! Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He came in hard, very hard. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he skips past his man. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard. It's played through for him. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos votes au programme caritatif.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and off the ball! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Referee has just said play on. And that's been won straight back. That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Good ball, good take. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Akanji cuts it out. And here's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a good ball out wide. Driving on and making good progress. Caicedo. And Akanji. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde. He's looking wide. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Kane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. Fagioli.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Oyarzabal. Valverde. Messi. He has found the way through. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's managed to get rid. Back to the keeper it goes. That'll be a throw. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A probing pass. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi. Donnarumma with the clearance. The most accurate pass. And this is Kane.
Oh, really well played.
Boys, it's Kane! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Caicedo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Robertson. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the pass is intercepted. And he's there to retrieve it. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Swung over. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. For Valverde. Time and again they are repelled. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Spread it left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And that's gone loose. And it's Fagioli. No, that was never going to make it. And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fagioli gets rid without sophistication.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Son Heung-min. So much time and space here. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Kane. He's being urged to shoot, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. And it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oyarzabal with the short one. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Valverde. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. And a few accusing looks coming his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min, and he's had it nicked away. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good spread. Now then, the ball's come loose. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Fagioli. For Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Akanji was in no mood for any of that. Looking for options for movement.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Fagioli puts them all in. That pass isn't the best.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the...
And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Chers spectateurs,
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.